Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. Let's talk about Phyna and all the drama going on with the death of her sister. I've already told you guys that Phyna is responsible for what happened to her sister. She could have done better with it. However, this is what I know about Phyna. She has an attitude that she really changed now because of her sister's death. It's something that trailed her for a long time. Okay, so she won Big Brother Niger. What happened after she won Big Brother Niger? Patricia went bankrupt, as in one of the sponsors of the show, the Bitcoin, Patricia. They didn't give her a lot of her prizes because of partly that issue. And so she was shouting and screaming out on social media that Big Brother Nigeria is not giving me all my prizes. I need my money. The shouting was so much that it wasn't for social media. It was for private talks or somebody that can advocate for you. So I decided that I should even advocate for her because many of her fans were asking me, okay, like maybe you can help Phyna, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't it Angie Nation that lost their Facebook page last week? And people were telling me, how can I help Angie Nation get their page back? For some reason, some of you think that I have all this power on social media and I'm ready to use it for anybody. Okay, so I went to Phyna's live and I wanted to see what was going on in her live. As soon as I walked into the live video, it's like her fans on that live video, she has some aggressive girl fans like Tacha. They're like, oh, Kemi Olunoya is here, that mad woman, remove her. This was like years ago. Please remove her. We don't want her negativity. She's a witch. Like all this stupid stuff that young people, that's why I detach from all these young people thing. Everybody should go find their mentor elsewhere and do their things, okay? And Phyna actually removed me from the live. So I just moved on with my life. So now her stuff happened with her sister, and people were like, Dr. Kemi, you're not going to talk about it. It's not everything I talk about. And I'm not getting involved with Phyna because of her attitude. So I kept my distance, and that's how it's done in real life. Okay, you don't jump into everything. Okay, my brand Kemi Talks is a digital conversation brand, which was a journalism brand before that. Okay, so I watched everything. Instead of Phyna to go to Dangote and have a meeting, sit with them and all that, she started employing social media for all the shouting, social media people. Well, VDM came to her rescue as in an NGO. Okay, let me help. Let me get some awareness to where he went to Edo State. Look at all the work VDM did. Phyna was not happy. Then Phyna teamed up with another content creator, Izzy. What could Izzy do for you? Then all the yapping started, abusing each other back and forth. It was just too draining for me. Blessing CEO entered it, blasting Izzy, who's not her friend. The whole thing turned into content creation. And a lot of people made money. The kind of money Izzy made, the kind of money Blessing made, the kind of money Phyna herself made, and even VDM, who was doing all the helping. I put out a video and I said, before I closed my Facebook, like, VDM, be selective about who you're helping, who you're advocating for. This is Nigerians for you. I will always say it. I teach content creation and monetization for $100. It's now $150. I don't teach anymore. I did a tutorial. I put it free on YouTube. Hardly anybody watched it. When I taught it for $100, okay, was when the dollar had not, gone up so bad. When I left Nigeria, I taught the same thing 16 times in 2024. I had 16 classes. Only 12 people said thank you. 16 classes to 93,000 people. Only 12. 93,000 out of my 800 and something thousand on Facebook. Only 12 people said thank you. I wasn't surprised because it happened in the Bible. Didn't Jesus cure like a whole bunch of lepers and only 3 or 4 said thank you to him? That's when I decided, nah, you don't do anything for Nigerians. VDM was now the victim. And then, hey, all the running around, shouting, screaming, the girl just died. And what happened was a waste of timing that Phyna got herself wrapped up on. You heard what Dangote said. Dangote said by the time they flew out to Lagos Lagoon, they wanted to go to India. She was too weak. They couldn't transport her to India, and she passed away. I mean, I saw this girl's picture with pins, huge pins in her legs. People, sometimes if you want to use social media to advocate for yourself or for others, when it comes to accident cases, and I truly believe that some people don't know how things work in life. And Phyna, they said she's from the streets, and she may not know that when you have an accident case, you have to deal with insurance companies of the people that caused the accident and the people. But instead, she was yelling and screaming on social media every day. So I blame it on her. She did not move fast. Okay? May her soul rest in peace.